It's wonderful to see Barack Hussein Obama back in the limelight. Gosh, I can't say I've missed him. But man, I can't say it's good to have him back either. But I can say he is kind of back and omnipresent now again. And he's doing a lot of speeches because he's making somewhat of a living, you could say, from doing these speeches. Every time he shows up for an hour, he makes $400,000. Now, $400,000 an hour is kind of a decent wage. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Would you call it a living wage?
I'd call it a living wage. Mm-hmm. Yes, I would. And then when Michelle shows up at a place, she makes $225,000, which is income inequality, it seems to me. And
that's unbelievable.
Isn't that unbelievable? She is making $175,000 less per hour than he is.
You know what it is, too? Racism.
Racism.
You know why?
Because he's half white.
They're paying the white half more.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Here's his latest thing. And this is, people say he's talking about Trump. He's really talking about all of us here. This isn't just about Trump. Listen to how he phrases this.
Right now, I could take off-the-shelf existing technologies. We could reduce carbon emissions by, let's say, 30%.
But say that.
Without any, it's not like we'd all have to go back to caves and, live off, fire. We could have electricity and smartphones and all that stuff, which would buy us probably another 20, 30 years for that technological breakthrough that's necessary. The reason we don't do it is because...
It's because...
We are still... Confused, blind...
Blind, confused.
Shrouded with hate, anger...
Anger, I see.
Racism.
What? Racism? Is stopping green
mommy
technology?
Issues.
Mommy issues.
Yeah,
What? What?
We are fraught with stuff.
Now, I have to say, I dislike this guy. I don't hate him. I want to make that clear. I don't hate him. I don't hate anybody.
No, of course not.
I just dislike him with all the intensity of a billion white-hot burning suns.
Okay.
But that's
but
just,
not hate.
It's not hate.
Okay.
It's just extremely intense dislike.
We should also focus on the idea that this is an incredibly bad point, right? Like, yes. First of all, yes, we have the technology to lower emissions by 30%. At what cost? Like, that's the conversation here, and whether it's worth doing at that cost.
But the reason we don't do it is we're fraught with hate, anger, and mommy issues.
And racism?
What the hell are you talking about?
Are we racist against green? Like, is that the case? It's green technology?
Weird.
That's so strange. And it's such an easy explanation for every issue that progressives don't get what they want. It's racism, it's hate, it's mommy issues, it's clinging to God and guns. It's the same. It's the same explanation he uses all the time.
Typical white people who have a certain reaction to black people bred into them.
Yeah,
you talk about racist issues. This guy's got them in to like the 10th power.
Yes.
He's got him.
He does. Look, it's constant focus on race. We've made this point back in the day with Glenn, right? Like it's not, racism is a weird thing to throw around, and the left has no problem doing it all the time. When someone on the right says something is racist, it's the biggest controversy on earth. But the bottom line is he's constantly viewing everything through a racial prism. The man just told you the reison we don't use solar panels is because of racism. How can you deny this?
That's unreal.
This is exactly how he looks through about every issue, and it's completely all over the left.